Well, that was a big fail. Try to log back in as soon as I could, and it just wouldn't let me. So I just said I'll just do another one, and we'll go from here. So hopefully everybody gets this one. I hate it when this shit happens. I think it's because I don't pay for the subscription like everybody else does. So I can't log back into it. It'll restart it as many times as it can before it stops. And I have like about a minute or two window for that. And I didn't make it. So here comes the new one. No intro. We're just going straight into whatever. No intro, whatever. Let me see if people get the message that I'm live again. We back, bitches. Well, I'm back. We back as a whole here in the chat. Let's see which one goes out first, Twitch or fucking YouTube. I bet you YouTube just going out now and they're like, hey, he was live, but you forgot that we forgot to message you that he was live. Thank you, YouTube, for being a piece of shit. Even though what's his name from Twitch is a piece of shit too, but whatever. We'll get people over here. So we're looking at stuff that I was jamming with. Hopefully we can come back with something very soon. I'm talking about like doing a show. Can't wait to do that. I want to be on stage or be in front of people. I want to have a group of people, live reaction to what we're playing. Like you guys are doing over here. But in person. Have you guys been to a show? What was the last show you've been to? Any concerts? Anything you want to see? I think there's a few concerts I want to go to. I kind of want to go see Death Clock, but I don't want to see him on a Marth. So I'm going to have to. It's like if I pay that much money, I'm going to have to see him on a Marth. I'm like, bro, I'm paying like $50. Fuck. But if I just see Death Clock, I can get out of there and go get a beer really quick around the corner for cheap and not spend money just being bored at watching him on a Marth. I'm not into Monomarth at all. But I guess I'll watch them if I have to. We live, pal. We're live, pal. I am back. I am black. I'll be white black. What do I have here? Boom, bang. Dig it. All right, well, people shuffle in here. Let's see. Let's see these dunk highlights. Fuck it. You see the light system there? I was saying like it looks like nobody's there, but there is people there. There is the people there. Man, this music reminds me of like when you're loading the PlayStation. I love it. Yes, we back, chat. Feel free to type in. Or feel free to not type at all. Whatever. I'll still be chatting, talking. Look at Carter Bryant doing a goddamn great. That was what he ended everything with. He should have. I feel like he came from the other way. Is this another dunk that I missed? I must have missed this dunk. I missed one dunk. I know that. That was his first one? No, that was his first one.
And then that just gets average.
I missed his second one. What is this big ass camera for? On the side. See how it looks like nobody's there, but in between all those LED lights over there? Hold on, let me zoom in on this. In between all those LED lights, there are people's heads. You can tell. You can see the dude in the white shirt and everything, but in between his neck, or on the sides of his neck, are the LED lights. They're probably annoying too, because all you're seeing is fucking green ass light, changing colors a lot. Trent Reznor likes to fucking do heroin in the 90s and 2000s. Smoke weed, do somebody's ass cheeks. Yow! Wow! It sounds like something that Nine Inch Nails would do. Wow, 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 wow. Hell yeah, RDH. Is that the guy who fell on his head? No. No, you're talking about the guy from Orlando. He didn't fall on his head. He fucking fell on his back and slapped his head, or snapped his. He didn't know about, when you take a bump. It was this guy. He's the one who fell on his back, and didn't tuck his chin in, and slammed his head. We felt it after that. Oh, and these balls that they're using, I'm like, what is... whatever, I'm not a fan of it, but whatever. He missed this? No, he got that one. And he's like, maybe it wasn't that good. You can tell they're a little nervous going into this. But that was a good dunk. That was a good dunk. So after just missing it, he's like, he misses it right here. After all that hype. Oh shit, this vape's hitting my ass. What? I mean, kicking my ass. This guy he was too much TikTok though. Let me do the skip, let me do the fucking behind the head, let me do the dance. Like, get the fuck out of here. This is the guy who won because he can do TikTok. I mean, he was doing some good shit. He dunked over some guy, did some great dunks, but it all went to Carter. If Carter Bryant fucking nailed that last one, it'd have been great. And look, a 360 dunk is still good, but damn, they saw something in him. They're like, oh, he didn't try his best. Nah, bitch, that 360 dunk was still good compared to what the fuck this guy was doing. Y'all didn't see the guy that fell on his head though? He didn't fall on his head. He just fell on his back. I think it was him. Because he did a 360, hit the back of he hit the rim, or not the rim, the backboard. And fell down. Yeah, he didn't tuck his chin in. I don't think he's landed straight on his head. He got whiplash. I'll tell you this. This was sick though. This was sick. Oh, bitch. Oh. Look at that stank face. He goes, His head did bounce, but he didn't land on his head, though. But yeah, it did bounce. Whiplash. That was fucking fire. Full extension. No! Look at that face. That's the face. That's an anime face, bro. He was anime. 5-0 across the board. And then this guy's like, get out of the way to all the photographers or whatever the coaches. I thought he was going to dunk it from right there. What's he doing? Too much showmanship. And, Steve Kerr's like, really? All the ball boys, everything. All the photographers. Everything. I want that guy's job, though. The guy pulling cam. That didn't do shit. Everything was just a dance. What the fuck does it matter about your dance? So, to be honest, the real person that won, to me, was Carter. Everybody else can go, suck it. The ball boys, there you go. Well, there was a camera in there. The ball boys, the B-boys. Cringe. Cringe, dude. I mean, goddamn. Is there anything more cringe than a guy that's gearing up that's that fucking tall and gonna fucking slam dunk it right there? What is he like? Look, that's still like a good fucking 6-8 feet or whatever. But I thought he took all that running speed to do it from at least the fucking the line over here or the half circle over there. Nah, he does it right here. This whole thing was cringe for him. But that was a good one, though. I'm not going to lie. That fucking... The back windmill. The ball boys. I mean, it looks better in slow motion. Way better in slow motion. I thought he was going to tear his ACL right there. I'm not going to lie. He doesn't know how to dribble. He got all that, dude. That was fucking wrist. Slew. Hit him in the face. Even the hottest of hot chicks looks like a fucking cringe when they do a TikTok. Yeah. Look, they give him 4.8. 4.8, 4.7, 4.8. They're like, fuck it. The other guy did better. Weed and ball boys. Not as good as AI Dicko. You're right. I almost deleted all that shit today because I needed to fucking make room on my computer. And I was looking at it and go, do I really use these anymore? There's so much AI Dicko. I'm saving them. The Bad Boys one was hilarious, though. So this is what he was trying to do. He couldn't get the fucking thing down. So he just goes for a 360. Just fuck it. But he didn't know the rules that he could keep going. He almost got it. Almost got it. Almost got it. Vince Carter, you think that? Yeah, Vince Carter did really good. You know, I hated, and you know, I shouldn't hate him, but I fucking hated Dwight Howard. The motherfucker, he would just be like, I don't even gotta dunk it, I just gotta fucking tip it in. And he wore the Superman shit. Oh man, he almost got it. He wore the Superman cape. He would raise the fucking thing, the fucking 9.5 feet to dunk it. I fucking hated Dwight Howard. I'm like, what are you doing? It looks, but then I was like, dude, if Wimby entered this dunking contest, what would that have been like too? Look, there's Dwight Howard in the middle, by the way. Look at Dwight Howard, 4-3. Bitch, Dwight Howard. Shut up. You smell the rim with your nose. You do cocaine off the rim. Dwight Howard's fucking tall as fuck, or it didn't even matter. He would just like barely like hop, and then he would just be there. Yeah, Vince Carter though. You couldn't stand him? You're a diehard Laker fan? Most overrated player? Which one? Carter? Oh.
46 cents donated $1. I made pad KRA pal. I will make lamb cutlets.
Oh yeah?
Ramen dat vato ramen dat loco. Joseph, let's go Wallabies. God damn it, Dicko, your state of origin Victoria cheated against the Swans. Mastodon.
Mastodon what? Well, thank you for the dono. Let me read that again. He made pad krapao. I'll make lamb cut left. Let's ramen dat vato, ramen dat loco. Yatsip, let's go Wallabies. God damn it, Dicko, your state of origin Victoria cheated against the Swans. Macedon rules and King Hueco Mundo cheers. Is Luis Urdanete here way? I don't know. I haven't seen Luis Urdanete in my chat in a long time. It's been a few months. But he acknowledges me in Joe's chat. I know that. All right, hold on, guys. Let me go drain the main vein. Thank you for that, Dono. Guessing that was Randy. Let's look up what he says on what he's cooking. And, oh, that's supposed to say parody up there. But I gotta take a piss anyways. There's the Dono link if anybody likes to leave some love. check. Let me fix this real quick because I had to pee. I hate when that shit happens. How do I redo that? What are you guys saying over here, chat? There we go. You said it's Thai food? Oh, okay. Well, let me... How the fuck do I spell it again? Let's see. Well, yeah, pad. But crop poo? What do you mean poo? I think you made poop. Pow? Oh, they said poo. Oh, they said poo. It says pow. $15 minutes. You know which city Dicko's from? I don't think he's from a city. He's a country boy. So this is the... Okay. Pork. Okay. Cutting up pork. Spray your shit down. He doesn't have time to spray shit down. He just jizzes in it and wipes it down. Good game to play. Where's Dicko? Yeah. I'll tell you where he's not. He ain't here. He probably got invited to some troll server. No, he's probably watching. He just doesn't want to fucking get up and type. Can't go wrong with Thai food. That looks like fucking Play-Doh, bro. That your meat noodle, fried rice, fuck washing it, just fucking cook. Okay, wash a little. How many times you wash it? Twice? All that just to put in the rice cooker? Bitch, just fucking cook your own rice. And look, rice cooker is okay, but I think cooking your own rice is better than a rice cooker. Call me old-fashioned, but you control it better. Maybe I want it a little burnt on the side. You never had Thai food before? Start dating Asian girls. Or guys, whatever you're into. Whatever you into, me the same. Italian and Mexican food? You must be with an Italian chick. Oh shit, I haven't heard this song in forever. This used to be my old intro. Alright, smash that around in a fuck, why am I forgetting the name of this? I want to call it a wakate, but that's something else. Wakate. Can't find Asian woman, well then order one. You ever see Malcolm in the Middle where that guy, I think his name's Rufus or whatever, and he's like, oh, by the way, I'm getting married. And I'm like, you're getting married? What did you have time to meet a girl? And he goes like, I don't. He goes, yeah, I don't. So I ordered one. Mail order bride. And then it comes in. She comes in, and it's a blow up doll. Hilarious. The best rice cooker is your wife. No, not anymore. You gotta do it yourself. Even she can't get it right. A lot of fat country girls. God damn. Well, time to get out of the country, bro. Motor and pesticide. A Latina or Filipina? Well, yeah, Filipino woman, dude. Filipino fucking food is fire. I'll tell you this much though. I don't think that. I hope that Mexicans still spice stuff up if they're as far as Tennessee. Down here, we got spicy ass Mexican food. I love it. But some people can't do that. Is that just egg whites? You're just doing egg whites and then you do the yolk on top? What? Look at that work of art. You made all this shit, Randy? Do I make you Randy? Baby. That's basically what I had last night, except Mexican style, without the egg. Is that you, Randy? You look like a Kumar. Najima. Let me load some stuff up. The dying art of serving dim sum? Is it dying? Wait. What? Dim sum is dying? Like, what do you mean serving? Like, don't you just get it from the thing? People still serve it in the fucking baskets and shit? I thought you just, I mean, they give you the basket, but what's going on?
Jobs in the restaurant industry, operating a dim sum cart. I mean, think about it. You are navigating the tight corners of a restaurant. You're trying to keep your food hot. You have to be a
well, yeah, that's how you
person.
serve that shit. But the thing,
be a server.
I think they do it one by one now. They don't do it in a cart anymore.
The people we are here to see are Vic and Yin, who have worked
You put the
at
dim
restaurant
sums
for a
in the
long
air
time.
fryer? Oh my god. That's terrible. You're supposed to fucking steam them bitches. It takes a while, but bro, you can't fucking cut corners when it comes to cooking. You gotta do it the right way. That's how it tastes delicious. I bet you if you put them in the air fryer, they're crispy on the outside and they're uncooked on the inside. You might need a fucking... That means if they're crispy on the outside, you've overdone it.
Masterly dynamic. We're here to look at their teamwork. We're here to look at how hard it is to do this job, and we are here to eat delicious dim sum.
Oh, I fucking love dim sum, dude. But I hate the fact that it's it's got to be served in these big ass things, dude. It sucks. But that's how you make it. 12 minutes, delicious, really? All right, I gotta try it in the air fryer. I've never done it in the air fryer. Steam shit like this. Chilean women look like Stephanie Valquer. Don't you love how we can say her name now? Because remember, she was in AEW, like Stephanie Valk, the one with the ass. Charge. I think everything's dead. Stephanie Valcare. An Asian woman asked you to be her Valentine? Bro, what kind of game is that? If she's asking you, was she gonna fucking take your money? Should told her, hey, yeah, I'll be your Valentine. Hold on. Be like, hey, if you want to be my Valentine, you know, roses are red, violets are blue. If you're cool, you can too. I don't know. Debbie, blow me. You should have asked her for the dinner. You should have said, are you going to take me out? Do I have to pay for your check? Or you should have just dined and dashed. Do you know this Asian woman, by the way? Maybe she was just trying to take your money. Take your money. Did you hear about the Walmart and Pepsi scheme? Shit gets crazy.
Between Walmart's prices and
fucking Pepsi had a deal with Walmart to spy on all the customers on what they were buying and try to combat that. And that's why Walmart can roll down prices and not take a hit because they're getting paid for it.
Didn't come out of thin air.
They're compensating for that pay.
Long investigation. There is a First Amendment right to access court documents.
Alongside Stacy's organization, Catherine petitioned the court to unseal the document.
Pepsi had to prove to the court that they should remain unavailable to the public.
They didn't. So here's what was under those black
This just
boxes.
came out the other day, and I was like,
According to
I
the
fucking
complaint,
hate
the big
Walmart.
retailer, Walmart. Pepsi set up a sophisticated surveillance system.
Pepsi monitored the retail sales of all of Walmart's competitors across the United States. And it monitored
Target,
those sales
Albertson.
for two things,
The first, leakage.
which was simply customers going to a store other than Walmart to buy Pepsi.
The second, price gaps. The gap between Walmart's prices and competitors.
Pepsi's goal was to make sure that the price gap between Walmart and its competitors never went below a certain level, and to ensure that Walmart always had the lowest price.
And when this system found one grocery chain beating Walmart's prices, Walmart didn't lower their prices to compete. Instead, Pepsi sprang into action.
Pepsi detects that Food Lion is actually selling its beverages for less than Walmart. And in the
What is Food Lion?
documents, they describe Food Lion as the, quote, worst offender. for selling Pepsi products for less.
Food Lion is a regional
So
supermarket chain with nearly 1,000
they shun
stores
them?
across the Southeast. According to the complaint,
Looks like an
Pepsi
old
developed a
Albertsons.
multi-year plan to force Food Lion to raise its prices. First, cut Food Lion's promotional money, the discounts that let them run sales. Second, raise Food Lion's wholesale cost.
This is Pepsi taking deliberate steps to force Food Lion to raise its prices.
In the South, you have Food Lion. I've never been
Why
there.
would Pepsi do this? We can only guess. But Walmart is their biggest customer, by far.
Pepsi has told the SEC in its 10K that losing Walmart as a customer would have a materially adverse effect on Pepsi's business
What?
because it accounts for such a large
So
percentage of
they
Pepsi sales.
basically
That's true for most companies.
It's hard to imagine
Fuck their prices
that
up.
Pepsi is the only major supplier that Walmart has this arrangement with.
Walmart does almost always have the lowest price because it is involved in these sorts of schemes. But in reality, all that's doing is setting a price floor.
They probably
It's
have,
not-
like,
it's not lowering
something to-
prices for
like
consumers.
on them so they can
Which
do
could
this.
help explain why prices aren't going
Walmart's
down.
a
They're just
fucking
stuck
evil
at the
company.
price floor. It's a Walmart tax on the country.
The more special deals that Walmart gets, the more that other retailers.
Foods
have to
are cheap?
pay.
Really?
The
Okay.
Shoppers going to those other stores say, I can't afford this. They move to Walmart.
Oh, long
Walmart's
distance?
power
Yeah, it's
grows. This
terrible.
one company captures $1 out of every $4 that Americans spend on groceries. And there are over 60 metro areas where Walmart captures half or more of all grocery spending.
I can't believe that that is happening. I just can't. I know it, but it's just hard to imagine that this is the country we're living in.
Now, if you're wondering, how can this be legal? It's not. There's a law designed to stop these kind of schemes. It's called the Robinson-Patman Act.
It makes it illegal for a retailer to go to a supplier and say, you're going to give us special favors, special prices, and you're going to charge our smaller competitors down the street higher prices.
So
Sounds about right.
why is this happening? Because in the 1980s, the federal government stopped enforcing it.
There was this idea that allowing bigger retailers to use their leverage over suppliers.
And it looks like they started
would
doing it
result
again.
in lower prices for consumers. And today we're like surrounded by evidence that that was a complete mistake.
And now we're living with the results. A grocery market where businesses that try to lower prices are being stopped by their biggest competitor.
I
We
mean,
reached out to Walmart.
that's I'm pretty sure Walmart's like, nope.
No response.
Yep. I would say that um, pretty sure this is why like I never hear of like Food Lion. When I went to like the South and I saw well it was like in Louisiana and Alabama and shit, they had Brookshires. I was like, Brookshires is dope. But I didn't realize that we could buy liquor anywhere. It was crazy. You could buy liquor at Walmart, at a grocery store. It was fucking great. Because in Texas, you only have liquor stores. There's liquor stores, and I know there's liquor stores in California, but usually a lot of other stores have liquor. Unless they're like a big chain, I believe. But it was just different everywhere. But yeah, Brookshires is dope. Fuck Walmart, though. You guys ever work for a Walmart? I never did, but I believe you have to be a part of the Illuminati to work for Walmart because damn, this shit is hard to get it hired at. That shit's terrible. It's just terrible. Is that the fucking cowboy man? What's up, motherfucker? You missed it the other day. Me and Chino did a fucking podcast here. How the hell you been? What have here? I put that shit Oh shit, this streamer, I was dying laughing at this.
To answer all my trolls, yes, I do have a bunch of Lego airplanes, but no, I will not be throwing them at my buildings.
I'd like to send a special shout out to my homeboy, O.J. Simpson. Keep up the good work, baby. 2 less we got to worry about. You understand? Keep up the good work.
Oh my god. I gotta go back to the back to the Lego guy. Oh shit. This Lego guy got me, dude. The brick towers.
To answer all my trolls, yes, I do have a bunch of Lego airplanes, but no, I will not be throwing them at my buildings.
They got him to throw it at.
I'd like to send a special shout out to my homeboy, O.J. Simpson.
Oh shit. Yeah, we were gonna do it again. Was it gonna be yesterday or maybe today? But we didn't get out with each other. New Bonds is opening $3 for me. Damn. Well, I won't be there. Oh no, I just dropped my shit. Fuck. Here we are. You're gonna be going to the Bonds? I probably won't be going. It's too out of the way. Honestly, one was shit. I think the last time I went to a bar was maybe about a month and a half ago. I don't really go to bars anymore. Before that, it was probably the day that I got back here in Texas. And then before that, it was like April. And then I just don't really do it anymore. They're fun, but I hate spending that much money when I'm just like, bro, I can go get a fucking goddamn. I'm gonna go get beer for all night for $8. Than me spending $8 on a beer. Like I said, it's too fucking far out of the way. I'm far away. It's like I'm not going to be like, hey, I want to go somewhere. Eh. Right here. Oh, this guy talks about fucking vintage 40s. Check this out.
Look at that old English bottle. That's a deuce. They don't make 22-ounce bottles of anything anymore. And there was a 40. And then there was limited edition 45s.
I want that.
Of the taper at the top of the bottle, it just was like the same thickness or diameter all the way up to the top. And we would call that a silo.
Out here doing our thing, bro.
Nah, bro. Look, I'm like an hour outside town.
Yo, welcome.
Box. According to The Verge, there's a thriving black market across the U.S. where church ladies and retired cops are
out here doing our thing, bro. You know, yo, welcome.
There's
That's
a
funny,
thriving
hilarious.
black market across the
Welcome.
U.S.
Yeah, man, none of this shit I liked earlier was.
Republicans are nothing like Democrats. We're the real Americans.
Oh, you're the real Americans. Well, thank fucking God. I thought the rest of us were just renting the place. The government doesn't even need MK Ultra anymore. All they need is enough stupid motherfuckers volunteering to screw things up all by themselves.
There you go.
One loud dipshit at a time, doing the control work for free. So here's a wild idea. Do everybody a favor. Get up off your knees, stand up like a fucking adult, return the knee pads, and stop fondling the same two-party circus the government helped build to keep a nation full of sheep arguing in circles.
Yep.
You got ID on you?
Thinking that you have like a choice when you don't, because it's always going to be the same shit over and over, shit in, shit out. Carlin is gone too soon, man. Seriously. Gone too soon. Just love the way he thinks. And then I like the way that, even though he's in between the middle and shit, he's like, fuck that, fuck them, fuck you, fuck me, I don't care anymore. Like, he's telling it like it is. But, and then you get Frank Zappa, who is more of a demo, but he'd be right the entire time. But he'd be very calm about it. People would just be arguing. He's like, well, he didn't know that he was, like, I'd say, like, right now he's like more in the middle if he would be alive. Back then it was just right or left, and if not, you're a communist and shit. He's like, well, fuck, I gotta pick the smarter party. And at that time, maybe you're picking the smarter party, but corruption happens after assassinations. So his mind was really great as well. I mean, you got Carl Sagan, who was just you just gotta love what Carl Sagan did half the time. And then Andy Kaufman. Great minds right there. What do you think I should add to that mind? That mind hive? I mean, you can't add Albert Einstein because his shit was wrong, and you can't add Stephen Hawking because of what he did. But if you take away, if you take all that bullshit away, maybe you can put him in the mind hive. My name is Stephen Hawking, and I don't know how I got here. Oh, Stephen Hawking. Do you remember Stephen Hawking was in an episode of Star Trek? Does anybody remember that? It was him and Albert Einstein. I think they were playing cards. There's got to be like behind the scenes of that. Star Trek Stephen Hawking. TNG.
But then I said, in that frame of reference, the perihelion of Mercury would have processed in the opposite direction.
They got all that technology and they're like, hey, bro, we can fix you, but, no. You're still going to go back to you're going to be on board like this, and should we tell him we have the technology to fix him? No. Fuck no. He's whooping our ass at poker.
That is a great story.
Quite amusing, Dr. Hawking. You see, Sir Isaac,
joke depends on an understanding of the relativistic curvature of space-time. If two non-inertial reference frames
Do not patronize me, sir. I invented physics. The day that apple fell on my head was the most momentous day in the history of science.
It didn't fall on his head. It fell near him. Right? Did it fall on his head or did it fall near him? I thought he witnessed the apple falling. He didn't. It didn't fall on his head. Because, you know, how can you explain it? How he's gonna do physics if he can't see it? It just hit him on the head. Unless he was looking at it.
Not the apple story again.
That story is generally considered to be apocryphal.
What? How dare you?
Perhaps we should
How
return to
dare
the game.
you.
Now let's see, where were we? Yes, you raised Mr. Data 4, which means that the bet is 7 to me.
The bet is 10. Can't you do simple arithmetic? I don't even know why I'm here in the first place. What is the point of playing this ridiculous game?
When I play poker with my shipmates,
More Stephen Hawking. Come on. Where's he at?
I raised 50.
Last, I fold.
I fold as well.
The uncertainty principle will not help you now, Stephen. All the quantum fluctuations in the universe will not change the cards in your hand.
How did the cards get there?
You are bluffing, and you will lose.
Wrong again, Albert.
Oh, never mind.
Shit.
Shit! Did he say shit?
Shit.
Did he say shit? There's no captions.
Shit.
What was that? Now what does he have? A jack. Oh, he's got a fucking suit? What is that? What do you think that is? I mean, I don't play poker. What is that? Is that a... Not a suit. What was that? Because he's got all sevens, but he's got every suit. Full house? Straight flush? What do you call that? Sevens and a jack. Let's see. And poker. What is it, a heart? A diamond, Jack? Quad sevens? Oh. He's got a royal flush. That's what it says. With all sevens and a diamond jack is called a royal flush. See, this is why I suck at fucking poker. I don't know what any of this shit is called. But I know if you have something like that, it's good. This hand consists of an ace, king, queen, jack, and 10, all of the same suit. Wait. That doesn't make sense. In poker, a hand with all sevens and a diamond jack is called a royal flush. This hand consists of an ace. What? See, that's not a royal flush. Ace, wait. All seven, maybe it might be right. Is what is AI or Wiki telling me? All the same suit. Okay. Why is a... In poker, hand of sevens, include a diamond, is typically referring... Wait, what? Typically referred to by final ranking. Wait, what the fuck? This is... Jack of diamond hand. straight, a flush, a full house. I said a full house. I said a full house. Yeah, it's a full house then. Okay. Well, the flush is all the same suit. So now I'm confused. See, what is going on? Does anybody know how to fucking play poker? Damn it. Jack of Diamonds hand. Oh.
Steven Seattle Seahawking donated $1. Play that Discord stuff I sent sometime and wait for the end of that baseball one. See the new down video covering old Dr. John song? Wanker, shut up.
I don't think Wanker is here. Yeah, I was gonna show a lot of that stuff. Hold on. I don't know if it was Discord stuff, but it was stuff that I had. But I noticed that Discord had the same thing, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here." Thank you for the dono. Is that tenor? No. Yeah, I was gonna play this one earlier. It's the fire. But hold on, I'm trying to. What is this Jack of Diamonds? Shit. A straight, all in order is a royal flush. 10 Jack Queen. See, okay, that's okay. Royal flush. Okay. High cards. Okay. I don't know what. I guess a diamond jack, jack of diamond. I don't know. I feel like listening to okay, you're right. Okay, so okay, royal flush, winning strategy, best aggressive, build a pot. Straight would be 9-8-7-6-5. Winning strategy, raise or re-raise to protect. Wait, everything. Wait, should be strong. Only beaten by a royal flush. 4 of a kind, so all J's or whatever. That'll be a quad. But that's only 4 fucking. What, do you only put 4 cards down at that point? You don't put all 7? Unless you're playing like. I'm confused on that. Full house. 10, 10, 10, 7, 7, 3 of a kind. Kind plus a pair. Strong hand that usually wins at showdown. A flush would be A 10, 8, 4, 2. What the fuck? 4. 5 cards the same suit. Oh, okay. A straight. 5 consecutive cards of mixed suits. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. 3 of a kind. 7. 2 of a pair. Kings, 8, and then a 4. So I guess whatever you have with the last. Okay, 2 pair. 1 pair. Queen and everything else. High card. No combination, just trying to fucking win. High cards. I think that's how I usually play. Diamond is Neil. What? Are you kidding me? You think the best diamond is Neil? I guess this means nothing to you then, huh?
Self high five.
Remember this song? When Eric Bischoff made everything sound the same? You know he was the best diamond, bruh. I mean, in my opinion. It's not Nirvana. It's Diamond Dallas Page. That was his fourth one. What was his other one? The high five one. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, it's the same one. It's just different fucking version. Wait. Because that one got over, right? The high five one? Did he have lyrics on that one? Is that the one I'm thinking about? No lyrics. It was just a different version. It's all the same shit. What do you think is better? That one or the It's Me, It's Me? Blood Diamond?
Self-high five.
That's it. Self-high five.
Spin the hottest question in the city. In professional wrestling, everywhere we go. Can DDP do
Coming to the ring at this time wearing black and blue. He stands 6 feet, 5 inches tall, and at 253 1/4 pounds. He comes to us from the Jersey Shore by the way of the School of Hard Knocks. He is known to wrestling fans around the world as a man who never surrenders and never avoids any opponent. He won this chance tonight. Cutter DDP Diamond Dallas Page.
Boy, he was going to be
Are we back? My shit messed up for a second.